How's it going, everybody? InskeepGaming here, back on my garage. The last episode, we did a drag race, and both Elcos run under 10 seconds, which was cool. And then towards, well, really the whole episode outside of the racing, we started building this. That was outside on a lift, but I did a bit of grinding last night, and I expanded the shop. And I also got the warehouse open. So when I'm finished with these cars, I can just throw them down there. I picked both of these up at the junkyard. I gave like 1,500 for this one or something. I had to. This one, all I had to do rust wise was the floor covers, and then this one is pretty rough shape. I needed the whole front. This back has been severely hit. I hit it with a sledgehammer, and it's not the best. You can see right there. So this one will kind of be our road race, like this race over here. What is this, the junkyard race? Yeah. So that'll be kind of like that. And this one will just kind of be a cruiser. I don't know what. I may just end up selling it. But today we're going to focus on this. So off camera, I went ahead and figured out the suspension. I tried the green, which is the off-road. It's entirely too high. I think it'll be too top-heavy. And then I ended up putting these blue shocks on it. I tried the blue springs, but it threw the lower control arms up, like way up here. So running stock springs. These are the old wheels that I put on both El Caminos just to roll them around. Ended up buying these tires. I think it'll be good. And then I also purchased a tire rack. These are the tires that were on it. A couple I bought by mistake. And then that one was on one of these cars. So, yeah, outside of, let's see, it does have a clutch. So, I think I'm just going to run like a base 5.6. Nothing crazy. This is a 318 over here. That'll end up going in this car. So, that being said, let's fly over here real fast. And don't mind my flying. I'm just trying to cut down on the time. All right. So, I know a lot of people like to buy engines. More power to them. My favorite part of the game is actually building engines. So, we'll go with a V8. We need a block. Okay, we'll need the crank. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about this motor here. The motor that came in it, bottom end was good. Crank was bad. So it's basically got a stock bottom end, stock crank, no forged pistons or nothing. It does have the lightweight flywheel and the front pulley, the horsepower distributor, horsepower fuel pump, horsepower carburetors. I don't remember what they call those. And then it's got a head, and I think it's got like a small cam, like a mini cam or something. I just kind of threw this together. It's not going to be, hopefully it won't be no gas hog. So that's my plan. We're going to see how that goes. We can always adjust it as needed. But I figured it really wasn't a need for something super horsepower like that. I mean, yeah, I could build each of these motors to the top if I'd like to, but I really don't see a point. But when we can shave weight, like the lightweight flywheels and stuff, definitely end up doing that. Did I pass the pistons? No. Pistons right there. 1, 2, 3. That should be 8. I'm gonna run a 5-speed and this NIV Come on now. Pick it up. So it'll be easier on me. But I did get the paint to work all off camera. All I had to do was save and reload the game. Then it works. I've had that happen a couple times. We got 30,000. That's from grinding, fixing cars, flipping them. I ended up selling that F350 because I about totaled it out because it acted like it had not a lick of brakes when I was driving it on the wheel. So I sold it, and then I've been using the diesel El Camino for like a truck, and it's not that practical because its suspension bounces. You know, it's set up to go straight. Where the heck is the oil pan? There it is. And oil filter. Okay, oil pan. Oil pan. Yeah, I know a lot of people would have just bought an engine, slapped it in there. And like I said, more power to y'all. But this is my favorite part of the game. All right, now we should be able to roll it over. Actually, let's see if they have a lightweight flywheel and a performance clutch. Okay, they got a lightweight harmonic balancer too. Racing clutch. See, they got an EFI and a throttle body as well. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Okay, now we need the pressure plate, which makes no sense to me because this setup here is for a standard, right? But if you were to throw an automatic in there, you wouldn't use this setup. You would use a torque converter with a different flywheel. Like there's no clutch and clutch pressure plate on an automatic. I think it'd be neat if they ended up adding like a torque converter and you had to like put transmission stuff in it or transmission fluid in it. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right, so the harmonic balancer has a minute. Let's see. Head gasket. And I think I'm just going to run a standard head. I mean, I don't think I need performance heads. So we can always change that in the future. Okay, we need head gasket. Boom. All right. I am going to be uploading this one at like probably 11 or 12 in the morning. Because I see with me uploading at 5, it's not getting a whole lot of traction until later in the day. So if y'all watch, y'all have watched the last few, drop your around what time y'all upload because YouTube hasn't been telling me. So it's hard to know. What's the smaller cam? Maybe a street cam and some 1.6 rockers. By no means will it be a race truck or a race niv, but we can give it our best, set our times, and we can always go up in horsepower from there. Figure out what we need. Okay, so what do I need? I need a distributor. Just seen it. Need a cool. There it is, distributor. Gonna do fuel pump. Thermostat housing, we won't forget that again. Do they have a big fan? Intake manifold, the raised. Carb. Or trans, not carb. Injector. I wonder if that's if you run EFI. Well, I don't know. You got a carburetor EFI. Weird. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna look way better. Oh, I missed one. Did. Don't want no intake leaks. Control is down. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. We'll throw the dizzy in. 1 bolt. Cool. Could be 2 bolts. Fuel pump goes on this side. Oh, it goes on the front cover. That's right. We need cam and crank gear. There's your camshaft. There's your crank. Pulley. Alternator and belt. Alright, we need one there. Come on, go on there. Come on. There we go. Then we got the front cover. Two in the bottom on each side. Got a water pump. I think it has 5 if I remember correctly. 3. Oh, just 4, I guess. Yeah, just 4. Okay, cool. We have the thermostat housing. And then now the fuel pump should go on. Got an alternator. That's on this side. 2 bolts. Boom, boom. Now the harmonic balancer will go on. And the crank pulley. Throw the fan belt on. Okay, whoa. All right, so we still need a water pump fan. I guess we'll just do this one. And then we got to figure out a carburetor and valve covers. I don't know if those will work for the other heads, so let's see. They will. Just kind of dress it up a little bit. All right. Okay, that's that. Let's get a carburetor. Oh, there's a high rise. A ton of RAM. I think that's going to be a little bit too much. Yeah, there is a big fan. That's okay. All right, so for carb, let's try 700. And then we'll run this air Inner housing. And then we need air filter. I think after that it's just exhaust. Did I pass the headers? I did. Alright. Headers on this side. We still gotta do plugs and wires. Okay, carb. Which carb is this? 700. We can go up to an, I think it was 800, maybe an 850. We'll see. Hey, you stay. Not gonna go on there. No, that's the wrong size. The performance air filter lid. Oh, I bought the textured housing. All right, we'll go back. Just get air filter housing. Surely that's the same size. Nope. Why is that not working? Who knows? We'll just run the textured. 340. 4-barrel. Cool. All right. Oh, I was right. There was 5 on the water pump. Can't call it that. Let's see. So I think outside of plugs and wires, this motor is good. So let's find some plugs. 1, 2. And then we'll need spark plug wires. All right. Nope. Yeah, they have definitely updated these spark plugs to where they're a lot easier to actually go in. Before, you get the check mark and then you could drop them and it would go like inside the motor. Which was real aggravating. All right, got one there. One there. You know, I didn't even ask y'all. How are y'all doing today? 18 minutes in. I hadn't even asked y'all about y'all's day. Oop. Me, myself, I'm doing pretty good. I have a free night from the kids. So I'm going to try to get some recording done. Maybe go see a movie tonight. Okay. Now, we have this, but we'll have to buy a starter. And need wires, fuel line. We'll come back for the rest of this. Get your wrench. Come on now. Grab it. All right, so let's go ahead and haul this tranny over. Set it on the table. Oh, I need to... I don't know about these blue shocks. They may be too loose. They may be too stiff. So it's kind of just a trial and error. Wow. Huh, I don't know how that's going to work. May have to... How's it sitting? It's definitely a little squatted in the front, but... Okay. Fill his tranny in. Yeah, I did get the brakes all buttoned up too, off camera. That's like tedious stuff I didn't figure y'all would want to see. Also picked up a couple steering wheels at the junkyard. You can buy these over in the parts store. Got them like half off, so figured why not. Alright, let's tighten this. Should be a ground there. And your starter. Okay, then your fuel line. Go on there. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Now we got a battery. Radiator hoses. Radiator. And some kind of exhaust. It's for the right. Where's the left one? Left lad. Lad coupe. Could run these. Probably what I'll do. Alright, let's get this radiator in. Don't worry about the fan being completely through the radiator. That's just cosmetics, you know. Alright. Surprised you can pick half that stuff up. Got an upper hose and a lower hose. And we need to take the hood off when we get ready to fill that to make our life that much easier. Okay. Battery. I believe, yep, I put a fuel tank in it too. This is the right side. And the left side. So we'll just have to put it on lift, put the drive shafts on it. Yeah, I don't know about the blue shocks. We'll have to see how that goes. That's the same steering wheel I have in here. I bought 2 of them at the junkyard. All right, let's take this hood. And I do plan on running full lights on this one. So that's another thing we got to do. All right, and I kind of stocked up on some stuff. Put that there. And we'll let that feel. No idea on a paint code or a paint color. Nobody let me know what color, so I may just leave it in primer until somebody comments. If you've made it this far, be sure to slap that like button and subscribe if you haven't, so you don't miss any future episodes. I'm going to try to keep this on a everyday basis. I may miss a day or two, you know. I am human, so. But we'll see how it goes. I got a lot of ideas coming for this game. So we'll see how it is. Let's see. Don't need that. Oh, dang it. Forgot I even had that thing. I found this collectible. And I am on the roof. I was like, you know, that would be cool on the shelf. I don't know what for. I don't know how much it's worth. Probably like $200, but you rub that and a genie comes out, you know? So that was pretty cool. Let's clean up our mess here. Okay. There's the old motor out of this car right here. All right, so it's not full yet, but it's close. And we'll just have to get some fuel. I'll put that back there. There is brake fluid, so that's a plus. All right, so let's go get some fuel. Let's see if they have a green can. I'm pretty sure the red's for diesel. I don't know. I may be wrong. They do have a green can. All right. I think the tank's a 60 liter. So we'll see. Should give us a third of tank if it's a 60. If it's a 40, roughly should give us half tank. We should be able to hear this thing fire up. Oh, I about did it. I don't know if y'all screaming at me. There ain't no oil in this thing. There ain't a drop of oil in this, man. All right, I guess that's how you put oil in it. You just pour it all over the valve cover. That's good for you, you know. All right, and we're going to yeet that wherever the heck it went. Put that there. Oh, it didn't go far, did it? There we go. After this one, we'll check it. Probably have to top it off a little bit more because I spilt like half a quart. But I mean, realism-wise, I've never seen a motor that only holds 2 quarts. Maybe a lawnmower engine. All right, let's check this bad boy. We are still low. Yeah, I almost pulled a We Play Endless Gaming right there, but not putting any oil in it. Or he puts oil, he just, you know, always forgets the oil filter. That's like his go-to. It's like suggested, you know, I don't really need an oil filter. That's close enough. Close enough for government work. All right, we got fuel. We got power. We got oil. So yes, it's kind of tricky to get in. You kind of got to jump these seats. It's not too shabby. And it did give us half a tank. So it must only be a 40 liter. So there we go. Sounds good. Hopefully it'll run good. Hopefully it'll be just a touch faster than the basic 5.6s. Because it's got, you know, the aftermarket intake and carburetor, and it's got a different cam in it. But worst case, we can upgrade the carb, and then we can upgrade the cam if we need. So let's get some drive shafts. See if we can't shimmy under there. Suspension, drive shaft, drive shaft. That's your front. Tell you, we don't have to shimmy. We open this. Whoa! Why did I think that was a good idea? We may have hell getting that out, but yeah, that definitely wasn't one of my smarter moves. We gotta do this one. Need to bolt that transmission in. Alright, I think it's good. Now, fingers crossed, we shut this. Man, like it didn't even happen. Come on. Alright, let's change the time. We'll take it out for a rippy-roo. Actually, let's save it first. So if we wreck it, we're not out. Right. I still have to go back and put lights and all that stuff in it, but... And it's not the fastest. But... it may tangle. It's pulling hard to the left. I don't know why. Oh, and I just want to say, I look back at the footage. I did not damage the roof and the firewall. It was already damaged. I thought I did it, flipping it around and stuff. Alright, let's top off on fuel. Let's go do our first rally. And we'll check. Well, first of all, while we had no brakes right there. Alright. How are we doing on oil? Oil's still good. Coolant. Still good. Brake fluid's still good. Okay, I can live with that. Throw that there. I did that one time. Cap fell through the map. I ended up having to buy a new tank. I could not find the cap. Alright, there we go. We're done. How was that? Whatever. I guess we'll be a good citizen. Just pay for it. Alright. Now let's hit backspace. I'm going to go driving in the day. Let me throw my wheel on. Oh. Way better. Oh. Don't need that. I don't remember. I think this way is the fastest. Whoa. This force feedback is wild. Good thing them poles are drive-through. Woo! Keep it in the basket. Oh! That was about bad. When we get there, yeah. So not the next road, but oh no, the next road. What? Okay. Oh, my spark plug wires blew off. I forgot to tighten. Wait, is there a bolt? Oh, there's not a bolt. Oh, let's try this again. Wow. Crazy what having spark plugs will do for you. Alright, so it's this road here. I have no idea what the time is to beat. "38 seconds. Okay. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I'm gonna ride it out. Hey, I got a stack of cash for that. Why does this thing keep rolling? Okay, first rally race in the bag. 1,500 bucks. Not bad. Let's another trophy. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Outside of, you know, running off the road and but we rode it out. I think we shaved a little time off, so there's your tip. In case you're having trouble with that one. Mansion's right there. Let's see. Let's cruise up here. See if there's a car. No car. Okay. Heck yeah. I think there's 4 of them around the map. 4 rally races. Is there one approved car here? Nope. Pull up this map. Car here somewhere. So I tell you what, why don't we just go for it? Actually, now that I think about that, let's save this. Quick save it, because I'm most likely going to destroy this thing. Enter. Yep, literally the first bump damaged it. You gonna make it? Oh! You got it. Get another line. Come on! Alright, we're gonna have to. What are you hung on? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is not good. London Bridge has come crashing down. Get back in my seat. You know what? Let's do it. What the hell did I get in the back? I don't know if I can jump that high. Enter. Enter. No. Just go. Christ. Oh, that's good stuff. I love it. All right. So definitely wasn't the line to hit. I guess I broke some suspension components. Because it won't do nothing. It don't look like it. It looks like it's just centered. Oh, I don't know. That one's sticking through. Alright, let's back to the garage. And we'll go to the garage. We'll check it out on flat land. No? A little damage in the quarters. A little on the roof. Who cares? Huh. Okay, cool. Oh, well, we got another trophy. All right. And then 1,500. That's what's up. Okay, so what are we going to do? Oh, we're about at the end of the episode. I'll tell you what, why don't we just watch this bad boy. We'll probably just end it here. I feel like that was a fun adventure, and that feedback is wild. Off camera, I'll get it buttoned back up. I may run it with no hood, honestly. But lights, maybe a grill, I don't know. Definitely lights, though. Is it kind of... It's kind of mangled, but rally cars are supposed to be mangled. Okay, well, Pretty impressed with this little thing. From junkyard to getting saved. Who thinks it'll do a burnout? Oh. Nope. I'm in first gear. I am. About a donut. Nope. Suspension's too tight. Alright, we'll pull it in there and alright. Get one. Oh! Okay. Well, let me out of this death trap. But heck yeah. Let's see if we can't fix this with a hammer. That's gonna be a sledgehammer. Doo, doo, doo. Maybe. Huh. Yeah, so that right there kind of shows you how bad it was. But, I mean, we're gonna keep rocking with it. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Like nothing ever happened. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here. Like I said, I'll get this one buttoned up, ready for another race. I'm going to keep chipping away at these. I really need a shop truck. Like a F100, not a F350. So before y'all leave, or before I end the episode, I mean, let's see what they got. All right, we're here. Let's see if we can't pick up an F100 project. Couple wheels. I don't even see one. Son of a gun. Huh. Yeah, I need to do a shop truck build. Thinking super low, maybe like that low, maybe a little higher, and like some white walls or something. So we'll see how that goes. What is this for? It's a nib. Their nib. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, they don't have nothing today. But hey, what does this go to? Sold. And this rear end. That card. $750. Oh, that's way too low. All right. We need that. That's 41 bucks. Why not? Just money, you know. Here and call him to a wolf. We also have the wolf still. I may end up just selling that or something. I don't know yet. It's Jesse Tella. It's a lad.
That plane is not for sale.
Is that plane for sale? All right. Well, Go back to the garage. And I'm in that one here. Got a wing for that one now. Anyways, I want to thank all y'all for watching. Yeah, if you got anything, any suggestions for these two? Should I build just a cruiser out of it? Because it's gonna have V8. But should I build a cruiser or should I build kind of like another drag car or something? That's not really drag, like a street drag or something. Y'all let me know. And I'll see y'all on the next one.